Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
11, 11. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. Now he's past the 25. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Cut!
The drive starts with a run by Moss. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Let's get set. 11. Cut!
From the 38. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Gun. Cut! 11, Thomas. Cut!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is caught, left side of the field. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Cut!
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
11.
They send the tight end in motion.
Cut!
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 11. Cut!
Trying to run for this with Moss. And he's going to fight for it and get in. Touchdown! The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders break the tie here in the first. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 14, Bengals 7.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
I'm one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 21-7 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Right back to Moss now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT paint.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Burrow to throw. He has room past the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left.
Side.
From the red zone now. Got it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Side.
They'll run with Moss. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
12, 12, 12.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Side.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On 1, ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and
Here we
goal.
go. Here we go. Side.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Side.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game in the first half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Offense ready to begin this drive.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tight. 11, dot.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
11, MT, 11, MT. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, dot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's get set. Dot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Commanders could break this tie for a halftime lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Moss gets it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Got to figure out this third down here. To throw, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. Dukes out a one-stop. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Daniels from the pistol. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Quick on the draw to Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a first. Handoff now to Eckler. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Daniels. It's caught. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He's got it. Room to run. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Twelve. God.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
God.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Moss hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. God.
Back now, pressure on its way. That pass complete to Moss. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. God.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
God.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Zach Moss, the touchdown. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Running with Eckler again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 2.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Oh, he put everything. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Zach Moss, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll start this series with an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Setting up the running back screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Commanders needing 4 points. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. He gets this one to McLaurin. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw it. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. Dot.
To throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They bring their tight end left.
Dot.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
11.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
I kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.